Good morning, America. This is Ambrosia Starling, registered voter and United States resident, here to tell you how you can be a superhero in America today. You can stop veterans from not getting their benefits. You can stop seniors from having to choose between food and prescriptions. You can stop education from being underfunded. And if you think your vote doesn't matter, if you think nothing happens if I don't show up, then look to Alabama. Last time we had midterm elections, only 55% of the people who were able to vote were registered in the state, and only less than 20% of those showed up. That means that less than 10% of the population in our state participated in our voting. And what did we get? We got Medicare underfunded, we got our veterans benefits underfunded, we got our education underfunded, but they spent $12 million to participate in lawsuits about discrimination. So if you want to stop hate in America, if you want to make a better America, if you want to make a better state where you live, then all you have to do is use your superpowers. And it doesn't require a magic tiara or a fancy costume. All it requires is one of these. It's a little red, white, and blue sticker that says, I voted. As long as you register by the voter deadlines are closing right now, so get yourself registered, get to those polls, get out there and vote. Stand up for a better America. All you have to use is the power of your voice. Your voice is your vote. Use your voice and vote. Thank you.
Now that Wonder Woman outfit was me trying to get y'all to be a superhero and save us from Donald Trump in the first place. The truth and honesty is that every election matters, and the further we go into the psychosis that the conservatives are taking us down, the more important it is for everyone to stand up and participate. You have no impact on a football game unless you're a coach or a player on the field. You can't have any impact sitting on the sidelines. You've got to get into the game. Historically, in our nation's history, when our voter registration and our voter participation is at 70%, things start getting better. But if we can get it up to 75%, then we have enough of a majority in almost every single state to do this and take back our country from these conservative wackos. The problem is, a lot of us don't, we go about our daily lives and, we just don't think about it. If everything's going well for you and all your bills are covered, voting's not really that important. But honestly, it's not just at voting, just for any one election. Voting one time is not going to make that much of a difference. You've got to vote every single election, every single time. That's how we stop these people from gaining power and from keeping power. This is who conservatives always have been, and this is who we have to be going forward. We have to be participating. We have to be voting. Literally, the entire democracy of our country is at stake. My brothers and sisters in the LGBT community, you represent 10% of the population of the entire country. 10% is enough to swing every single election. They want to give every other minority credit. They want to divide us up, and they want us to feel like our participation isn't mattering. But believe me, it does. Because Doug Jones in 2017 won by less than 1% of the vote. So that means that every single LGBTQ vote for Doug Jones was what pushed them over the edge. Even though the majority of his voters were black women, they still needed us to stand with them. We can start practicing minority solidarity by practicing some voting solidarity. Vote against anyone who is trying to corrupt our government or undermine our Constitution. That includes Mitch McConnell since 2014. That includes Ted Cruz. That includes all of these people who have enabled and participated everything that's going on around Donald Trump. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Every last one of these people in Congress who is violating their congressional oath needs to be voted out, but it doesn't happen unless we all start showing up. Show up. Your vote is your voice. Use your voice and vote for a better America.